There are major changes to the highly anticipated Midway Rising project.
Hundreds of middle-income housing units and a hotel are no longer happening. CBS 8's Richard Allen explains what sparked this change for the redevelopment of the sports arena property and who it's going to directly impact.
And one of the major changes is the discovery of a 96-inch sewer line, which now prevents the developer from building a hotel here on the site. And while plans for 2,000 units of affordable housing will still go forward, 250 units of middle-income housing, which were originally promised, will now not be happening.
And at this point in time, given the interest rate environment and the vanishing of that funding source, we thought it was appropriate to take the 250 units off of the table.
Those 250 units will still be built, only now they'll be offered at market rates.
I can't say how frustrating that is.
Councilmember Raul Campillo says he plans to hold the developer to their word. On Monday, the development team qualified their decision, saying they'd consider reinstating the 250 middle-income units if economic conditions improve.
But to me, that doesn't matter. They made a promise to the city council, to the people of San Diego over a year ago, and said that they were going to deliver no matter what, and we have to hold them accountable to the promises they made and won their application for the Midway site on.
These 250 units would have been specifically earmarked for families making 80 to 120% of San Diego's area median income, which for a family of four is currently about $116,000.
Those are the ones that are struggling to pay at the luxury rental rate or buy a home at the current prices, but they aren't low income enough to qualify for the affordable units. This is in fact the missing middle.
Campillo is not the only council member venting their frustration.
So you're telling us that this venture that has two billionaires at the helm who between them own 4 or 5 national sports franchises can't figure out how to build 250 middle-income housing units for us? Please figure this out and put the 250 units back in and help us get what we deserve for our properties.
A council vote on the final Midway Rising development still remains more than a year away as negotiations continue.
The council can let it be known that we're expecting the developer to follow through on his promises. That is the bottom line.
And we have reached out to the developer for comment but have not yet heard back. Now, they are expected to provide a formal project description required by state environmental law later this month.
Thank you, Richard.